The Buffalo Bisons return home after a series split last week. With your road trip recap, I'm Pat Malacaro.
The Buffalo Bisons opened up the six-game series against the Syracuse Mets with 3 straight victories, including an emphatic 15-8 win in the opening night of the series. After inclement weather delayed the start of the game, the Bison bats were just chomping at the bit. Buffalo pounding out a season-high 15 runs on 14 hits, including 3 by L.J. Talley, who we'll hear more about later on in this week. Cullen Large added his 7th home run of the season, and it all added up to a Bison's 15-8 win over Syracuse. Nate Pearson continued on his Major League Rehab assignment, pitched a scoreless inning of relief, and notched his 2nd win in a Bison uniform. Also, Davis Schneider had a pair of hits, Yoshi Tsutsugo too as well. The Bisons pounding out one of their biggest offensive days of the season. Then the next night, it was a pitcher's duel, which saw 2 reliable starters on the mound. Bison starter Casey Lawrence outdueled future Hall of Famer Max Scherzer in a Major League Rehab assignment. Scherzer went 3 2/3 innings, and again, L.J. Talley had a hand in the Bison victory. A solo home run in the top of the 2nd inning, the only run in the first 9 innings that Buffalo would score. Syracuse got a late run in the bottom of the 8th, and then in the 10th inning, it was an RBI base hit by Yoshi Tsutsugo on a sacrifice fly that gave the Bisons the victory and helped Buffalo try and keep pace with Durham in the division standings. After an old-fashioned pitcher's duel, the Bisons offense went back to work on Thursday, scoring 12 runs on 12 hits. L.J. Talley helping cap what was an incredible week at the plate, went 2 for 5 with 4 RBIs, and Nathan Lucas belted his team-high 10th home run of the season. It all added up to another Bison victory, taking 3 straight and 14 meetings on the season against the Syracuse Mets. Unfortunately for the Bisons, that would be the end of the Bisons' winning ways in Syracuse. After a couple of losses in back-to-back games, the Bisons would finish out the series with a slugfest, and we're on the wrong end of a 9-8 final on Sunday afternoon. But it wasn't without a couple of firsts in a Bisons uniform. Mitch White made his Bisons debut, pitched 5 innings for the Herd, and received a no decision. Also, the first AAA home runs for both Davis Schneider and Trevor Schwecke, as the Bisons hit 4 home runs as a team. Stevie Berman a solo homer, Yoshi Tsutsugo a 2-run shot as well. The ball was jumping out of NBT Bank Stadium on Sunday. Unfortunately, Syracuse 1 run better than the Bisons with their solo home run in the 7th inning by Jake Mangum, helping Syracuse split the series. But Buffalo won 14 out of 24 meetings overall on the year between the two teams, including 8 wins in the Salt City this past season. With the loss, the Bisons are 6 games back of Durham in the IL East standings. The Bisons' playoff hopes still alive, but their elimination number stands at 5. The Herd 72-67, entering the series against the Rochester Red Wings, which is Fan Appreciation Week at Salem Field. The final 6 home games of the year take place this week in downtown Buffalo. All tickets are just $10. Great promotions, including the final Honda Friday Night Bash of the season. Check out all the details and find out all the great promotions we have on tap over at Bisons.com. With this road trip recap presented by First Student, I'm Pat Malacaro.